Hi, Jerry the CarPro here with another edition of the Automotive News in 2 minutes. I brought something for you outdoorsy types today. This is the Ram 1500 Outdoorsman Addition. The Texas Auto Writers Association, of which I am a member, voted this full-size truck of the year. Now this is a unique truck built for towing and off-roading. 350 horses under the hood with this Hemi V8, and this truck does very well in towing as well as off-road with the four-wheel drive system. Inside the truck, the cab is spacious, really one of the biggest cabs in the industry. But the thing I think I like best about this truck is called the Ram Box. This is storage on both sides of the truck. As you can see, it's lockable, and you can use it for tools or whatever, but it's got a holder in here for either 2 shotguns or 2 rods and reels. And that's on the other side as well, so whichever you want. This is unique. I will tell you that it does cut down on the width of the bed. And if you're used to putting a 4x8 foot piece of plywood in your bed, it's not going to work with this truck. Inside it's got standard electric plugs. Brilliant idea. It's just like the ones you use at your house. You can plug in your cell phone or your computer. You could even plug in a blender there. There are a few things I think they could have done better, I gotta tell you though. The interior, very plasticky in some places, and this truck comes with cloth seats. Now the Outdoorsman Edition might really like this truck, but at $44,000, just doesn't stack up to the competition for me. A Ram competitor became the subject of a recall this week, and we saw a lot of recalls this week. Ford recalled 144,000 F-150 trucks due to a short circuit that could unintentionally deploy the airbags. That's never good. In most of the reported cases, Ford said the airbag deployed just a few seconds after the trucks were started. Toyota had some issues this week too. The company is recalling more than 2 million vehicles to check that the accelerator pedals don't get stuck on the floor mats or the carpeting. This is part of the recall they did last year. It's also recalling 44,000 Highlander hybrids due to a stalling problem, and Honda got drug into it too. They're recalling nearly 700,000 Fit, some subcompact cars, also for a very similar stalling problem. Now here's something for those of you with an interest in fast cars. First, the FBI is being sued for crashing a Ferrari, believe it or not. Apparently the Ferrari was stolen and then found and impounded during the investigation. But when it came time to move the car from the storage unit, the agent driving it lost control and wrapped it around a tree not very far from the warehouse. Now the insurance company involved has sued the FBI for the cost of the $750,000 car. It appears criminal investigations and federal exemptions could keep the FBI from having to pay the damages, but I think we'll see how this one plays out in court. Now if you'd like the thrill of going fast without the fear of wrapping your sports car around a tree, check this out. It's the video game Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed, and it arrives in stores at the end of March. This may be the most realistic racing simulation game ever made, and even some of the actual race car drivers who helped with this game say it's just as gritty, violent, and exhausting an experience as the real thing. The creators have put together a really cool making of video. You can catch it right now on YouTube. Check it out. Catch me on the radio Saturdays in Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Lubbock, Dallas, and Fort Worth. Check the website carproshow.com for show times and details. I'm Jerry the CarPro. Have a great week.